We are now joined by Creighton Slovenian forward Martin Krampelj. He's with us on Shootaround. And Martin, we're starting with the question that a lot of Blue Jay fans want to know. We're here to please all those fans. Doug Burtek asks, simply, how's the knee?
Well, the knee is really good. Hi, John. Thanks for having me here. The knee is really good. I've been rehabbing it for 6.5 months now. I'm still like a month and a half, 2 out. I'm doing a lot of stuff on the court now, so it feels really good. I'm excited to play again.
It was in January when you had that ACL injury. What was the mindset when that really derailed what was such a great season for you up until that point?
It was hard to walk off the court, obviously, but I was ready for whatever it's coming. You know, I didn't know right away what happened, but I was ready to come back on whatever happened.
When you think back to just the early stages of recovery, what exactly was the approach, and did you think that you'd be where you are right now, where a lot of people have said in Omaha that you're actually ahead of schedule a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard from the beginning just because you're on crutches, you can't go places. And then you start walking again and then lifting again and then running again, and it feels really good, and you see progress every week, and it's just exciting to see, you know, yourself, everybody around you supporting you, especially our fans, showing love on Twitter, on social media, going to the shopping mall. I have the whole, you know, team working with me. When I go lift, when I do rehab, there's always 3 guys around me talking with each other and trying to figure out my rehab.
When you go to the shopping mall, where do you go?
I go to Westroads.
Westroads?
The shopping center is called Westroads, but I go to Foot Locker, H&M.
H&M, nice. Anything else?
Juice Stop.
There we go. There's a Martin Krampelj shopping spree. Heading into this year, certainly a lot has changed. Marcus Foster, Kyrie Thomas are gone, and not only is your return important, but a lot is expected of you to lead this team. How do you approach that role?
Yeah, I mean, Marcus and Kyrie showed a lot of leadership last year, and I'm going to try to do the same thing, you know. I'll try to be a leader off the court, on the court, helping guys out with everything they need, and just be there for them, you know.
How much are you looking forward to working alongside Jacob Epperson?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting, man. We're gonna be a good duo, and then all of our guys are really good. Incoming freshmen are good. Damian is coming off the redshirt year, and I think we're gonna be good.
Who are the toughest players that you've gone up against in the Big East?
I had to guard Jesse Govan. I had to guard Delgado a little bit. Those are strong guys. I put on some weight, so if I would face him this year, probably not Delgado, but Jesse, if I'm going to face him, then it's going to be harder for him to score.
Wow. Challenge sent out from Omaha to Washington. I like it. I like that coming in August. The preseason fire is what we need, Martin.
Yes, exactly. I like that too.
We have another fan question coming from Let's Go Jays, and it says, in the past, you've talked about emulating Doug McDermott's off-ball movement. You've talked about this in the past. Creighton fans are saying this. Do you think you're going to get a chance to do that this year if you play the 4 in Coach Mack's offense?
Yeah, I've been watching it a lot, still watching it. And yeah, I think I'll have a chance to play some 4 because we got 2 Australians at the 5, and hopefully they both play and stay healthy, and this is going to be my chance to play at the 4.
And I know that a lot of what you've done has been recovery, but what areas have you been developing and want to showcase this season? That also comes from Let's Go Jays.
I've been working on my shooting form a lot just because I can't run that much and cut. So that's a lot of what I was doing, and hopefully the numbers show that.
Well, we'll have to see. I think that there's no doubt that they can. How supportive have those Creighton fans. You talked about your teammates and coach, but you talked about 17,000, 18,000 strong every night in Omaha. How supportive have they been on your path to recovery?
Yeah, they're being very supportive. Some of them are like even sending me cookies and cards, and
Oh,
it's really nice to have them, on your side and supporting you every day.
is there anything? This is your opportunity here to take advantage. Is there anything else that they could send you?
Yes, but we don't want to break the rules, I guess.
You know what? The compliance officers out of Creighton would be pleased to hear that answer. What's your favorite kind of cookie, though?
Probably double chocolate chip.
Double.
If you ever send me one, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I know a couple cookie places. You might be able to tell. I do know a couple of cookie places in the city. Maybe I'll ship you out a dozen cookies. How would that sound?
Sounds good. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
If I ever tear my ACL, I don't know how that would happen, but if I ever do tear my ACL, if I trip over like a table or something, send me a dozen wings. Good trade-off?
We'll do it. We'll do it.
All right, so overnight I was touching up on my Rosetta Stone, and I was told that I need to because Rob Anderson, your sports information director, said that you know many languages. So how many different languages do you know?
Well, I used to know German. I went for school for 7 years for German, but I forgot a lot of it. There's Yugoslavia used to be one country, and now it's 5 different countries, and so it's 5 different languages, but they're kind of the same. So that's how I say I can speak more.
So you could say that you know like 6 or 7 languages.
Probably 3 or 4.
Can you say hello in those languages to me here?
Yeah.
Give me a little lesson.
Živio kak. Yeah, sure. I can say hi. How are you? Živio kako si brate, or Živio kako si danas would be in Slovenian.
Živio kako si danas.
Yeah.
Živio kako si danas.
Živio kako si danas.
All right, what's send me cookies in Yugoslavian?
Pošli mi piškote.
Parshakin Escote. I'm going to go up to someone in Penn
Poshli.
Station later this afternoon and go, Parshakin Kakote.
Oh yeah, I'm sure some people will understand you for sure.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
There's bound to be, like, if I go over to the Mrs. Fields, there's not a Mrs. Fields in Penn Station, but like if I go over to a cookie shop and just go up to the counter, that's the key to getting free cookies at Penn Station. Pashikor Kizate.
That's a good move. I think you can definitely try that.
Martin Krampelj, this has been an absolute treat. Your final thoughts here heading into the preseason about what people can expect from the Jays this year.
We just got our non-conference schedule. It looks good to us. We talked about it, and we're just going to try to win in every game. Going to the Big East conference, try to win the title, going step by step, make it to the NCAA tournament, make a run there, and we'll see what happens.
Martin Krampelj, the Slovenian forward, he'll be leading the Jays this upcoming year. Martin, good luck with the rest of your recovery.
Thank you, John.